Hello, Solar Gang. I'm live, guys. Sorry about my room being a mess again. I gotta redo everything. But look over here. Here's Kenneth, guys. I know his original name was Cannon, but I changed his name from Cannon to Kenneth, and his nickname is Kenny. So I was gonna make him like Steph Curry's son, Cannon Curry, but I decided not to do that anymore because I just know I'm gonna get hate and ridiculed for it. So I just changed his name from Cannon to Kenneth. So his name is now Kenneth, and his nickname is Kenny. I already washed him and scrubbed him real good. I just gotta coat him with the clear base primer and let that set overnight, and then I can start the painting process. He doesn't have any eyes yet, but he will soon. But I changed his name from Cannon to Kenneth, and his nickname is now Kenny. So I hope you don't mind his name change. I know it's kind of his middle name is still Parker. It's still Parker. It's just his first name is changed from Cannon to Kenneth, and his nickname is now Kenny. So I hope you enjoy Kenneth's new name and the name change and everything. And my other baby, his name is going to be D'Angelo. Hopefully he will be here on not on Wednesday, but hopefully he'll be fully paid off on Wednesday, and then the person that has them will ship him out to me. It may take 3 to 4 days because they're from Louisiana, so it may take a little while. But and the reason why they're not gonna they told me to be patient with them because D'Angelo, my newest baby, is not with them. They're at their mom's, aka their parents' house. So I have to wait till they go over there to get him because the baby's not with them currently. But anyway, Solar Gang, I thought I would share with you guys Cannon's new name and his name changed and why I did it. Why I changed his name is because I look at him, he looks like a Kenneth. He looks like his name could be Kenneth or Kenny for short. And I didn't want, the name Cannon is a name. Don't get me wrong, it is a name. It's not, I don't know if it's a common name or not. But now that I see it, I kind of feel like Kenneth would be kind of bullied in school because his name is Cannon. They'd be like, oh, are you shooting out a cannon? Are you doing a cannonball cannon? Are you named after Nick Cannon? I kind of don't want him to kind of get bullied, so therefore I changed his name so it wouldn't be an issue. And I had I had a person I went to school with, and his name was Kenneth. His last name was Kenneth Persons. That's his name. And he was a Kenneth. He was very nice and laid back. So I did know a person named Kenneth. And if you watch South Park, the character named Kenny McCormick, his real name is actually Kenneth. They just call him Kenny for short, because that's his nickname. So Kenneth is a name. If you look at Barbie's boyfriend, Ken, his real name is Kenneth, but they call him Ken for short. So really, Kenneth it's a common name, and it's more of a decent name. And I changed his name to Kenneth from Cannon. Because when I look at him, I feel like Kenneth would be more better for him than him being made fun of as being called Cannon. So, but I hope you like Cannon's new name now and everything. There was nothing against Cannon. I know I kept saying in my videos that his name was going to be Cannon and all that. But I just changed his name from Cannon to Kenneth. So I know, Solar Gang, you're going to have to get used to me saying Kenneth now. You got to get used to saying Kenneth instead of Cannon. Because the original name was Cannon, but you're going to have to get used to saying Kenneth now because that's his new name. It may take a while for you to get used to his new name, but that's his new name anyway. He's all done, guys. Like I said, all I got to do is coat him in the clear base primer and let that set overnight. But yeah, I hope you guys do like his new name, though. Kenneth's new name and all that. I know it's kind of an unexpected change, but and hopefully D'Angelo will be fully paid off on Wednesday, then he can be shipped out to me. The person that's giving me D'Angelo, they said they will send him home, I think, with the outfit that he's wearing, and I think 2 other outfits. his little brushing comb, his hair ties, and I think the little mittens or whatever he had on his hands. And they said that so that way the shipping won't be so expensive. Because he wears size 3 to 6 months in clothes, and I do have 3 to 6 month clothes anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. I have some boy clothes, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I don't have a lot of boy clothes, but I think I have some that could fit him anyway. Because some clothes on reborn babies, some clothes on a reborn baby, they look very big because their sizes may run big. Like if you get clothes for your reborn baby from Temu, they kind of run big. They look big on them, so it depends. It depends on where you get the clothes from. But guys, Kenneth is over there. Kenneth is over there, guys. He just gotta, be coated in a clear-based primer. And once that dries overnight really good, then I can paint him and add his skin color and all of that stuff. But that's gonna take a minute. But I just gotta be patient with that. Guys, I'm trying to find my clear base primer so I can have it ready. I got my matte sealer here. I can use the clear base primer. And the skin tone is going to be brown mixed with white, like a light brown basically. So, I already got the white out. Okay. So I got the colors I'm going to need for his skin, the gloss for later. I didn't know this white was sitting out. But okay. I got that. I got some extra water. I just need to find my clear base primer, and I hope I didn't lost it or anything. And I wish I had a magnet because I could make him have a magnetic password. Here are some eyes I have. I don't think they're gonna fit in Canon though, but I found it. Okay. So guys, I found the clear base primer, guys. I thought I lost it, but here it is in the flesh. I have it. I'm just making sure I have... Sorry about the clothes over there, guys. I gotta clean all that up. I had repainted my fan because it was kind of like the deep part of the fan because it was kind of coming off. But it really didn't do no good, so I'm going to have to go over more paint to make sure. And I got plenty enough stuffing for Canon, which is a good thing. Guys, I got enough stuffing for Canon, which is a good thing. Plenty of stuffing left for him. The next baby / reborn kit I want to get is the Bonnie kit by Linda Murray. That's the next one I want to get. The next kit I want to get is the Bonnie kit by Linda Murray. I wanted to buy the actual Bonnie kit by Linda Murray that was already made on reborns.com, but somebody already bought it, so I'm just going to do it myself. And also the other next kit I want to get is the Seated Veto kit by Laura Tuzio Ross. Not right now though, because my main focus is on D'Angelo, but once that is done, once D'Angelo is all taken care of, then sometime maybe around August, maybe like September or something like that, I'll get Vito or either Bonnie. Okay. Here you guys, let me show you. Let me try to redo it again. Okay, this is the Bonnie kit by Linda Murray. See the little teeth in there at the bottom, the face, the arms, the legs. It is a standing kit. It does stand up. So if I do get it, of course I'll add on its eyes and armature to give it more support. And then that's the body it has. And here's an example of the kit once it's completed. This is not the actual baby you will get. You get a blank reborn kit. These pictures are just example pictures to show you guys what your reborn baby could potentially look like once it's all put together and painted. So that's an example. And then they got another example. And here's one example as a boy. And if it was a boy, I would name him Liam. If it was a boy, if I made this kid a boy, it'd be named Liam. But I already have Cortland, Kenneth, Ashton, Eric. No, I already have Cortland. No, I already have Ashton, Cortland, Leonard, Kenneth, Eric, D'Angelo. I already have 6 boys. So, and then for the girls, I have Brittany, Utani, Bliss, Stephanie, and that's it. I only have 4. No, wait, yeah. Bliss, Stephanie, Brittany, Utani, and that's it. I only have four girls. 4 girls and Ashton, Cortland, Leonard, Eric, Kenneth, I already have only 4 girls and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. 4 girls and 5 boys. So to only be fair, if the other, well, no, 4 girls and 5, well, now it's 6 boys and 4 girls because of D'Angelo. So that would be 6 boys and 4 girls. So it's only fair the next baby I will get will be a girl. Because I already got 6 boys and 4 girls. So it'll be only fair if the other baby will be a girl. So I do want a kit by Linda Murray. This is the next kit I want to. Well, my next 2 I have a few dream kits that I want to get. This one, the Bonnie kit by Linda Murray, the Seeded Vito kit by Laura Tuzio Ross, and the Mimi kit by 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐸. Those are my 3 dream reborn kits that I want to have. That I don't have. I don't have any of them. They did have the Mimi kit on Irresistibles, but they sold out of it, and I don't know if they're putting it back in stock or not. And how many kids I have, reborn children I have in my family? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 10. Literally, it's 6 boys and 4 girls, so it's only fair if the other baby is a girl at some point. But I'm not worried about. I want the Bonnie kit by Linda Murray. Not right now, though, because I want to get D'Angelo completely paid for and out of the way before I bring another baby into the family. But I need to actually reorganize my reborn collection. And actually, I need to make their little bed more presentable and not like they're just thrown together like trash. I got to actually. Don't ask why is Stephanie sitting on Eric. I don't even know. But guys, I'm going to reorganize this whole bedside, this whole bed here, and make up the bed more neater and display them in a more neater fashion. I would love to have a room just for them. Like this room here is across the hall from us. It's junky, but this would be cool if I could make this room a reborn nursery, like a reborn bedroom or reborn/bedroom/nursery, where all my reborn babies can go in here and they can just roam around, and they can roam around. They can sit up, be displayed in their own room over here with peace and no issues. But sorry about all the junk in the way. That has to be all cleaned out. But I just know my family, my relatives are not going to go for it if I did. So therefore, this is basically their bedroom on this side. Because I know they're not going to go for me having a whole room dedicated for my reborns. They're not going to go for it. But it'd be cool if I could. It'd be super, super nice if I could. That way, they'll be out of the way. And not in the way. They'll be out of the way. And like if I want to, role play with them or something, I can bring them in here and do a video with them, whatever, and put them back in their room. Out of the way. But I know they're not going to stand for it or go for it. But it'd be cool if I did. That'd be very nice. But of course, for a reborn nursery, you got to actually buy the furniture and all that, and that costs money. Hello. Now, it'd be nice if I had that room dedicated for them. But I know they're not going to fly with it, so I'm not gonna. But it'd be cool if I could. But so, gang, I am going to end things in a little bit because I am going to end things in a little bit because I do have to get ready to go to work soon and everything, so, gang. But I appreciate you all. But I appreciate you all coming in and saying hello and all that. I don't expect no one to come on or anything. But I appreciate you all coming in anyway. But hi, Roby and everyone in Gabaland. I think that that'd be a cool thing to do. But I know they're not going to go for it. I did tell my friend / my friend that I know from school. I told them about my reborn thing. I don't think he was very too fond with it. I mean, but since I talked to him for a while, I thought it'd be nice for me to just come out, be honest and truthful and say it. And I never told him how I actually felt about him. And it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way. I just never told him how I actually felt about him because I'm nervous that he would probably not like me and all that because if I tell him how I feel. But if he does respond to me, I will tell him. But other than that, no, I haven't really told him how I actually felt. I'm just nervous he's not going to accept it. And I did tell him about my reborn thing. Just to let him know, if we were to be closer or something like that, he would not be scared of me having reborns in my room. I wanted to tell him. But he wasn't mad at me or nothing, which is a good thing. But still, I still haven't told him, friend, how I felt about him. Because I'm nervous he won't like it or accept it. So therefore, I haven't said nothing. But today is the time I do come forward and say how I feel. And if you don't know me, gang, on here, I may seem like an extrovert on camera. But I'm actually an introvert. I may look extroverted on camera because of how I talk and everything, but I'm actually an introvert. I'm completely opposite of an extrovert. I'm actually an introvert. Like, I can be... It's not like it's not like I do it intentionally, it's just my nature. But sometimes I just feel introverted, kind of, sort of, in a way. It's not like against y'all or anything, it's just my nature, in a sense. So it's kind of like certain things I can't really express. I'm shy to express it because when you express your feelings towards your crush or your friend, you don't know how that person, your crush or friend, can perceive it. They may take it as a negative manner and they don't like it, or they may take it as a positive manner and they will accept it. You don't know how the person, when you tell a person something, you don't know how they're always going to perceive it. They may not always perceive it in a positive way that you want them to. Sometimes they may have a negative outlook. You never know. But I am going to tell my friend how I feel about them and see how they take it. If they take it in a good way and accept it, I'll be happy. If they don't, I'll be sad, but it is what it is. And guys, my camera's going to be off for the rest of this live stream, though. I might come back on a little later on today when I get off work. Depends on how I feel. But I never had to express to a friend how I feel about them. It's the first time I've ever done it. And so again, one of the people that I work with he gave me his fidget spinner. And I was like, "Are you sure? Do you want me to have it?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Thank you." He was like, "No problem, buddy." And he gave me his fidget spinner. He's just a person I work with, nothing more than that, just a friend. But he gave me his fidget spinner, which is very nice of him. And I might take it to work with me today just to kind of keep me occupied. But, Solar Gang, comment down below in the chat, do any of you guys have any fidget spinners? And if so, how many do you have? I only have 2, currently. 2. This one here that my friend gave me from work gave me, and the Galaxy one. So I only have 2. My dad bought me this one. My friend from work gave me that one. So I only have 2 fidget spinners. But comment down below, do you guys have any fidget spinners? And if so, how many do you have? And it's okay if you don't have any. Fidget spinners aren't for everybody. But I'm just curious. But anyways, Solar Gang, I'm going to end this live stream here, Solar Gang. Thank you all for coming in. Shout out to the OG subscribers and new subscribers, all my top fans in my live stream, all of my top fans in my live stream today. Big shout out to my mod team for coming through and helping out. Mods, your help is never under notice and never not appreciated. So thank you, mods, for all that you do for my channel. And I'm sorry if I'm a mod for your channel. I do not come on much. Please don't unmod me as a mod because I'm not on as much. I'm just busy with getting my channel together. And plus, I do have work now, so currently I can't really come in. When I get off work, I just want time to relax and just chill out and not be bothered with live streams and all that drama and stuff and crap. So I do apologize if I'm a mod for your channel and I don't come on much. Most of the time when you guys go live, it's during the days. It's like while I'm at work, so I can't really join or say anything. So I do apologize and sorry about that if I'm a mod for your channel and I do not come on. I hope you understand that, and please don't remove me as a mod because of that. But anyways, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out. I may do a live stream later on today, depends on how I feel, but I'll see. But anyways, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.